Hi, today I would like to present about our assignment 2 report in the principle in marketing. My teammate Divya Sri will be as a group 1. We will present the overall for our reports. And thank you for the lecturer, Mr. Muhammad Alif, Avivi. Okay. Introduction. So coffee have an integral part of the daily life of many individual. A lot of people will be drink coffee during their daily life, no matter it's in workplace or either in the social events or either at home. The coffee will become the cultural and social experience in Malaysia. The cafe culture has witnessed significant growth with both international and also local brand that we know. A lot of brand international such as like Starbucks, even though McDonald's, they also do have a coffee and also Tea Life, Zeus Coffee. They got a lot of Malaysia brand. But out of that, we have the local brand which is called Coffee Sabtu. It's already established in the Malaysia since 1917. So Coffee Sabtu actually had positioned itself as a restrict local coffee brand that emphasized the affordability and also culture authenticity to enhance with the tagline Rasa Coffee Kita, the taste of our coffee. The purpose of this study and also this report actually to explore the consumer preference and what is their habit and or perception regarding the coffee. And also we will focus on what is going to plan for Coffee Sabtu to be more successful in their brand. And also we also will be look into what we're going to do as a Coffee Sabtu supplier during this study on this assignment to enhance the Coffee Sabtu brand, to strategy themselves in marketing initiative and enhance their brand recognition. So methodology and also finding. The methodology during the interview section that I selected, which is 3 of my colleagues, Imran, Farah, and Beijing, I will base on their selection on their age, occupation, and also income level, as well as their coffee consumption frequency. In terms of age, Beijing will be more youngest, maybe 20 plus, and Farah and Imran will be slightly senior compared to Beijing, will be on 30 over plus. And the occupation, they come from the manager level, assistant manager, and as well as officer. So during the interview section, actually, I can find that like Beijing, he's the officer. So he will be more drinking coffee during the boring on job. Only when he will just take once a while when he feel boring. But in Farah, he was more in the lifestyle. That means he would rather than enjoy the coffee during in the restaurant, in the cafe, to have entitled, even though it's exclusive or the high brand or the luxury brand of the coffee like Starbucks, he also willing to spend because their income level is higher than the Beijing. And also while for the Imran, even though he is the manager, but he will feel that more affordable. He will feel as long as is the pricing will more important for him to choose, and definitely the taste also important. But he will looking for the middle range coffee. Then you can see that during the interview session, we found that the different people will be have the different preference as well. So the next one, how we do a data collection process. So we can based on the interview section, we can know what is their preference brand. Like example, um, the brand preferred by the Farah will be on always in a Starbucks. He looking at Starbucks is a good brand. So any new thing coming from Starbucks, she might go to try. But for Beijing, depend on what kind of brand also, he still prefer to the McDonald's, the McDonald's coffee, which is a lower cost and also the taste is not bad. While for Imran, he will like the middle range like True Coffee and also Tea Life, but he's still willing to try if he know any brand. So during the on the interview session, I will found that 3 of them will be more particular on their brand, what is their preference. So the brand of, even though I brief them what is a Coffee Sabtu brand in market since 1917, but he still feel that they are preferred on their brand. That's why we can see the marketing for every coffee or every product, not about coffee, every product to success, their marketing brand, their brand perception is very important. So the next one is, so I have done the analysis for the how coffee satu supplier may consider to the environmental factors. So they have to study about the demand for product. They mean is what is the demand on the coffee satu, how strong in their market. Then only they can do the environment to consider are they going to store more store or not. And also they are looking at the economy outlook as a vendors or whatever the supplier from coffee satu. We have to know the strength of the coffee satu, how the financial is it economy wise, not only the coffee satu and also the consumer and the cost of the money, and also resources availability. How many resources availability for the coffee satu to sell the product, everything, and technology wise, and culture, politics, competition. So this all factor actually also is part of the reason or part of the consideration for the coffee satu supplier to tag their brand, see either they can be success or not, or can be a long-term relationship with the coffee satu in order they can assist also as a even though as a vendors or with a supplier, if they also actually can try to promote look to have the coffee satu brand in their in consumer side also, if they are keep promote, also they can keep do marketing with the coffee satu, maybe join ventures to have a win-win situation as a vendors also. They have a long-term relationship. It will be great for them also. So the next one I will pass to my colleagues, Siri, for the presentation on the next slide. Thank you.